What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be showing you how to grow beautiful Meyer lemon trees like this one. So make sure to subscribe if you like these gardening videos and give this video a thumbs up. So one of the first things you should know about Meyer lemons is that they love the sun. They need up to 8 hours of sun a day, and they benefit from a little afternoon shade, but citrus loves sun. That's why you see them growing in Arizona. You see them growing in Florida because they love the sun, and it helps with sugar production, or else your citrus will just taste super sour and bitter. So make sure to find a spot where it gets plenty of sun so it grows beautifully green like this. Now another thing is people run into is that their leaves tend to turn yellow. That's either a sign of nitrogen deficiency or magnesium deficiency. So you may want to experiment by giving it those supplements and see how it reacts, see if the leaves turn green again. And the other thing is that people often mistake that they will have to buy special soil. They say cactus soil, stuff like that. But honestly, you just need fast draining soil. And in reality, all those potting mixes, they're all the same. The seedling mix, the cactus mix, the regular potting soil, it's literally all the same. And all you have to do is just buy the regular old yellow potting mix. I have one right here. This is what I put in here. So this is all you really have to do. It is fast draining. That means water does not get into it. And one important thing that we have to account for is that citrus do not like having their top roots in the ground. This is very important. They do not like having these roots in the ground, so make sure you do not cover the top of the trunk and the roots because they hate that. They hate having that top taproot wet. Now, one for the most important thing is, how do you fertilize this? You want to fertilize it every change of season. They're evergreen. They're always green. So during spring, fertilize it. During summer, fertilize it. Fall, fertilize it. In winter, fertilize it. And I'm gonna be showing you how I do that. Um, the first thing I like to do, grab some bone meal. Now, when you really think about it, this mimics like an animal passing away and the tree absorbing its nutrients. That's how life works. That's how nature works. So get a bit of bone meal and just gently, just like sprinkle it on the around the roots. Now, when I first started gardening, I thought everything had to be super scientific, but no, just do it like that. Get a tool and kind of just work it in the ground like that. Next step, blood meal. This is blood meal. Like I said, this tries to mimic an animal passing away and the tree absorbing all its nutrients. This is dried up blood. It's very high in nitrogen. It's literally all nitrogen, 1400, and this helps with the leafy greens. A tree needs to have green, luscious leaves in order to grow. So same thing. Grab handfuls and just sprinkle it on there. You just want to create like a light layer. Like I said, I remember when I started gardening, I thought everything had to be scientific, but no, you just get your handful. You don't need to measure or anything like that. Get a handful and do it like that. This is all organic, so you can't really overdo it. Of course, if you dump this entire bag in there, you might cause some problems. Next thing I like to put is just all-purpose granulated fertilizer. And this is just a 3-4-4. Anything around there works. Same thing, grab a handful and fertilize it like that. This one I'm about to grab like 2 handfuls. There we go. And another step, very important, worm castings. This is literally worm poop, and plants love this. They love worm castings. Now my dog is here sniffing, but get a handful again and just sprinkle it like so, and then kind of just work it in there. Okay, now the third step, get some compost. Now this is just compost I found on the Home Depot, and it looks like that. And you just want to create maybe like a inch layer on top. And remember, do not cover those those top roots, because citrus hates that. They hate having those roots covered. There we go. So that's good enough for the compost. This is the fertilizer us humans have been using since the dawn of time. And last but not least, just get a little layer of mulch. This is gonna help with water retention, so you don't have to keep watering it so often. Just grab a layer of mulch, and this is hardwood mulch. And remember, don't cover those tap roots. That's why I originally put the tree more up, like so. So uncover the roots here, and that should be good right there. So I really hope you guys liked this video. Subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful.